how do you explain this to someone? You're shopping for nail polish and you see this. What color is it? Go on. I challenge you. See how hard this job is? I want to eat it. Do not eat the nail polish. YouTube fan 2006. Do not eat the nail polish. Hello everyone. Today is the launch of HOLO TACO Lite Mode collection. I'm ready for spring. I'm ready for something bright. And I'm dressed to impress. You know, it's just like, this is my version of the Oscars. You know, every time there's a HOLO TACO launch, I'm like, let's get ready. Let's wear a matching hoodie. Let's paint our nails. Let's wear earrings that kind of match. What's going on, chat? How are you? Oh my God, so many people are here today. Are you guys, what are you guys here for, like a launch or something? Just ordered 3 frozen bananas. Thank you. Yes, frozen bananas is also back in stock today, but that's not why we're here. Who has never been to a HOLO TACO launch stream on this channel before? Put a 1 in the chat if this is your first launch stream. Oh my God, all the 1s in the chat. There's a lot of new people here then. Okay. Well, hello. Where have you been? Hello. There's the countdown. That's when it launches and when the next collection from HOLO TACO will be available on the HOLO TACO website. We love to see you guys active, excited in the chat. I want to see all your guesses. Hold on. Do you have your tea? Everyone, take a minute. Chat, do you want to see the box? Do you want to see the box now? We have 10 minutes. Do you want the box? Say box. Box if you want a box. You want a box? You want to box me? Simply want a box? Should I open the box? Type open to open the box. Open. So what is this? What are you looking at? You're looking at a new formula, but it's like a sister formula. It's like if you take multichromes, you know, like our dark, potent multichromes, and make them light mode. It's technically a different formula because it's a different pigment, but I, for so long, wanted a multichrome formula. I was like, I love multichrome, I love how they shift, but they're very dark, you know? I want something light and bright. Stop, I love it, I will not stop. There's like mermaid vibes in some of it, but for me, I was really going for like the tech angle. Light mode, shift, make it light mode. It's like the baby sister of multichrome. Honestly, that's kind of what it is, Jasmine. I like that. Are they permanent? Okay, so as always, the box, we just have 1 batch of boxes. So when the box sells out, the boxes will be gone, but these polishes will continue to be restocked as long as pigments are available. It's like arcade games. Yeah, guys, guess who was a big part of the design behind this box? What does this look like? What does it remind you of, the pattern? Ben? Yeah, it's Ben, because it's Q*bert. Whoa. Yes, some of you know it's Q*bert. It was ultimately this design that we landed on that was kind of Ben's idea, to be inspired by that pattern, which was like an old school video game, but in the colors of this collection. It's live? Chat's telling me it's live. Whoa. It's live! Switch to light mode. Yeah. Wait, we gotta look at this. There's you guys. Ah! Guys, that's you. Tag yourself. Tag yourself. Who are you? Someone in Scranton? Someone in Finlay? Wow, oh my God. Got mine, now I'm gonna go adopt a kitty. Yes! It's the best day. Are you ready for the premiere? Wait a second, did you see this? Watch, it's like the water changing colors on the blue polish. All I can think of, Simply and her iPhone. Yeah. You guys know, behind the scenes, what I'm doing during all of those is holding my iPhone. This is the vibe behind the scenes. You can kind of call it what you want, but this is how I envisioned it, as a bright multichrome formula. And what that means is that it's a light base that you need to build up in layers to get that final color shifting, beaming effect. So that's the first coat. There's your 3 coats. I want to eat it. Do not eat the nail polish. YouTube fan 2006. Do not eat the nail polish. Look at that. It's so pretty. It shifts from like, okay, this one's hard to describe. I feel like we have to do a poll in the chat. What color is this nail polish? Coral? Okay, I'll add coral. But coral's like an orange, right? There it is in different lightings. Okay, so this is something similar to a lot of the special effect polishes we release at HOLO TACO. It's gonna look different depending on what kind of lighting. Coral wins. I mean, coral is kind of that compromise one, right? So coral is kind of, by definition, in between some of these shades. Let's move into looking through the HOLO TACO website. We have a lot of pictures in here, not just my nails. Update your nails and flip the switch into light mode. Like a multi-chrome, but make it light mode. Get the full nail reboot experience in our special edition collector's box and roam out of the boring nail zone. They look so different on each skin tone. Yes, for sure. So skin tone, lighting, so many different factors come into play. And that's why it's important that we have a bunch of different swatchers. There's also different swatchers within each listing. This is just the full collections listing. Unlock the next generation of nails with encryption key. This beaming bright polish shifts through shades of red, pink, and orange. I didn't even say coral. Guys, I'm fired. They have the regular size brush, which in our language is the equivalent of the Simply Skinny brush. But we do sell the brushes separately if you wish to swap it out for the wider brush. Who's that? Who was that man?
Who was that man?
Locked and loaded and coded with encryption key. It's banned. That's a bit more of the angle, so you're seeing a bit more of the orange glow. And then here you're kind of seeing like the pinker side. Let's move on to a wireless mode. These are the original multi-chromes. I do agree that these are technically like a little bit more shimmery looking, but because the pigment is packed so densely, from far away they still look like chrome. It's not like any of these are a match or something. It's not like this color was supposed to be their match. But like, for example, so here's Blue Ain't Slick, which is one of our multi-chromes. It's dark, right? It's dark. So I really wanted to push us to find something like this formula, but that maintained a brightness, which is so hard to do. This one is so pretty. Super light and airy blue. You don't need to be hardwired when you can activate wireless mode. Connect to this vivid multichromatic bright blue that shifts through different hues of cobalt and turquoise. Now nails everywhere can be on the same frequency. There's band. This looks so pretty in the bottle. There, look at it like light up in the bottle. You see the green lighter shimmer? But then when I turn it away from the light, it kind of deepens. Let's see it on different swatchers. You're getting some of the purple back there. Definitely getting the light purple in this swatch. Here again, you see more green in this one. The green pops out at the top. Like, I know people say, is this a shimmer polish? But like when I look at that, the particles aren't like sparkly enough for me to call it a shimmer. It's like sparkly Gatorade. Who said that? Sparkly Gatorade. You know what? Kind of. The blue Gatorade is the best Gatorade, so can't wait for all the combos to add this to the spreadsheet. Yeah, they have some work ahead of them. They've got to add 5 for now. And also, you can use this one as a topper or as the base under some of the tacos. Uh-oh, what are you gonna do, spreadsheet gurus? What are you gonna do? Light Link. For automatic Mani updates, enable the Light Link. Sync your style to this artificial intelligent shade that travels between bright shades of multichromatic teal and sea green. Careful, this polish is a gateway to mesmerizing formulas that will challenge the core code of boring nails. You might have to quit, semicolon, if your nails are boring. This one's so versatile, it's like screaming to do a mermaid manicure. Anyone looking for a mermaid manicure? Here's your base, it's right here. Calling this polish just green does not do it justice because it really shimmers in like more of a, I don't know if you call that like lime, it's like a golden green. But then in some lights, it looks more teal, like emerald and teal and slight turquoise, and all the shades of green you can see with human pupils. Yeah. This is more like fall, you know? Fall leaves, mossy green. And this is like, I'm going swimming. Move on to flash drive. Retain all the nail art techniques in your memory with flash drive. I guess I lost mine. This multichromatic shade beams so many purple vibes, it may take up a few gigabytes of space. That's a lot. Purple, like we can safely call this purple, right? Like we're not gonna argue about this. On some people, you'll see more of the magenta pop, like kind of in that bottle, it looks slightly more pink. Then in some shots like this one, it definitely looks more true to purple. And then on some angled shots, green. You see the other hard edge. What is this color? Yellow doesn't feel right. It's more like a golden green glimmer. Let's move on to the last one of the collection, Sunset Simulation. Who's loving this one? I feel like this one really speaks to a particular group of people who want the more soft, ethereal, sophisticated glamour. Well, I don't know. Reality is overrated. Sometimes what you really, really need is a sunset simulation. This multichromatic shade hits the softer side of our systems with its rose pink tones and amber glow. Download this shade and chill in your very own nail painting simulation. Also harder to explain because, like, how do you explain this to someone? You're shopping for nail polish and you see this. What color is it? Go on. I challenge you. See how hard this job is? On this one, you're definitely seeing more of the amber side, like the yellow glow. It's so pretty. This is very sunset-y. This one, you're seeing more of the blush, I would say, a little more pinky. Wow, that looks really nice too. This is definitely like a winner in terms of, it's just beautiful. You can't say this is not beautiful. Like, if you say this is not beautiful,
you're lying.
Which one's your favorite? If we had 5 options for a poll, I would do that. But there's only 4. And then on the next one, we'll add Sunset Simulation. Oh, guys, it's such a close race. That's good news. It means no one can make up their mind. It means they're all good and none of them are bad. Menchie's living in a sunset simulation. She does not care about her flash drive. Her brain, wireless mode. Wireless mode has won the race at 31%. Wow. Second poll, here we go. And this is in order to detect where Sunset Simulation falls in this poll. Oh, Sunset Simulation is winning. Oh, damn. Way outpacing wireless mode. Are you? Really? So Sunset Simulation then has been voted the top favorite. Okay, someone had asked to see the matte over encryption key. So that's encryption key matte. That looks really pretty too. So whenever you mattify something that has a shift, it tends to show the shift a little bit better. So it's the same logic as with unicorn skins. Compare the new launch to similar colors in different formulas. To me, although these are all similar, like orange, if you could call these orange, they are all incredibly different because of the formula. Okay, here's blues. We are collecting blue. Do you know that I love blue? This is hydropower. So hydropower is kind of teal and turquoise, so it does have that angle of it. But hydropower is a linear hollow, and this is more of a multi-dimensional, buildable sheer water wash. Every collection is just me saying, how does she do it every time? Thank you, Sunny D. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna show you HOLO taco toppers on top. HOLO taco toppers on top. Every time I take a swatch picture, like the ones on the website, I then follow up by either making it matte if it's a creme, or I add a topper just while I'm there already taking a picture with that color. But to figure out what options are best, I like to put them on a wheel. So let's see if you can kind of guess what's going on here. I think I did 3 at a time. So these 3, I believe, are Aurora unicorn skin. Yeah, these are Aurora. These 2 were everything taco, which looks sick. Everything taco over top of these looks beautiful. I only did 2 though. And just as a reminder, I didn't put a glossy taco on top of these, so that's why they're slightly textured. Was that Lunar? Yes, these are Lunar. This is Lunar unicorn skin over top of encryption key, and then Sunset Simulation, which looks so pretty. These 3 are Solar. Yeah, because they got that slightly orange to yellow. And just to be clear, in case you're new, by unicorn skin, we mean these things. They look like skins of unicorns. They are chunkier, iridescent, asymmetrical flakes that are translucent, so you can always see the color underneath. I am not biased, but this is my favorite combination, is putting a HOLO taco topper over top of these. So linear HOLO taco is more refined. It's more densely packed. It's gonna look more like rainbows in a line. Flaky, as you know, is the more dramatic, dazzling effect. More asymmetrical, little chunkier flakes, but it's gonna be more, it's the most obvious topper. And then scattered is kind of in the middle. It's like a subtle dusting, like a galaxy. I find if you're doing nail art, scattered HOLO taco is like the perfect amount of HOLO, because if you add too much, you end up obscuring the nail art. See how they look like HOLO? My favorite is the linear. Just the linear over this formula looks so pretty. The linear blends so well with it. You're right. Yeah, I think that's what it is. No, I've run out of wheels. I don't have any more because that's already a combo. Okay, let's just put it over scattered. You won't notice because scattered is already in everything taco. So that's everything taco over light link over scattered. That's a mermaid, okay? You want to be a mermaid? I was gonna say for Halloween. I'm like, no, just you want to be a mermaid? Question mark. There you go. Now this is a weird one. This is definitely a weird one, but you could do gold flake taco. And I will also put it over encryption key because I feel like the gold suits it. Elevated. That's like you're in the VIP suite, you know? See the difference between holo, which is on the blue and the green. You got some holo going on. You see like the rainbows. And then this more sophisticated gold flake. Yo, what if we make it matte now? What if we make it matte? Is the Simply's Picks page on David's Tea gonna be updated? It is. It is. Actually, it includes this mug, which is fucking cool. Chat, you can see yourselves. It doesn't even look like it has colors in this lighting, but it really does. It's pink to, you know how I can show you? Watch, hack, life hack. I do this when I take pictures of anything chrome, like rainbow chrome tools. Here guys, I'm teaching you photography. Take paper towel, because it's white. Hold it up and put it beside it. There, see? Now you can picture me with paper towel in my mouth. What did I just walk into? I'm not a professional photographer, but I do this. I do this. This is a better example. Okay, that's a paper towel. The middle of the box, you see that like white mark? That's literally me holding this up in the middle. Paper towel exposed, exactly. A shutter release by Flickr. It's like a remote control that shoots the camera. And I'd put it in my mouth and I'd hold it in my mouth and I'd try and click it with my mouth as I'm holding with both hands. That's how I take pictures. Y'all, Christine is so smart. Or stupid, or maybe I'm just really stupid. And there's like totally better ways of doing this. What do you see for the future of Holo Taco when you decide to retire? Who said I'm retiring? Yo, I'm not going anywhere. You are not getting rid of me. What do you say? I just got here. Can you start over? No. I hope that everyone enjoys their new Lite Mode collection. Thanks so much for swatching and watching with me. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.